will see one of the most chaotic and fierce Tongaloa do battle with Montez Ford and Angela. And as we set sights on Clash at the Castle, we must remind you this tonight.
The men and women battle for the opportunity. Ring!
Orton versus
tonight in Jeddah. Well, you can officially call him the King.
Valkyria versus Jax for the Queen. She knows Lyra's in pain, and Nia wants the crown.
Oh, maybe looking for a sunset powerbomb. Oh, ring.
Tonight and the crown. Live from a sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Now, folks, one of your top draft picks comes through. So join me now, if you will, and please welcome the irresistible force, Nia.
Impossible, but the irresistible force reminded the world.
You plow your way through Naomi, Cargill, Belarus. It couldn't have been any more tough for Nia Jax.
Nia, congratulations.
Let's get the fact that I am your queen. I get a title shot at SummerSlam. Demanding your presence in her ring.
Well, the new queen not waiting. Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. A blindsided attack by Niven. There is no respite.
Bayley's got.
Niven squashes the champion. Who the champion is.
To worry about facing Bayley because Bob's gonna be my sweet pea best friend little
annihilate her regardless.
With her first proclamation, thus the dangerous woman in all of WWE.
Nia and the destruction of Piper Niven.
And if there's some time,
Well, I can definitely find you the time, AJ.
it's you just once in the ring tonight.
AJ Styles apparently will get our answer tonight. Somber tone to it, whatever.
Introducing first, the company of Johnny Gargano, IY, Tommaso.
Waves in the tag team division. After a confrontation earlier, we have arrived. New TV superstars at Fanatics Fest NYC this August. Jeter, Kevin Durant, Peyton and Eli Manning, and so many more.
Yeah, a little bit. You good to fight tonight? Am I good? Hell yeah. Am I? All right, they always do. Yeah. I'm gonna go holler at Nick Aldis. All right.
Sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, in the tag team division coming up right now.
I'm gonna tell you, Bayley did not look.
Weighing at 220 pounds, he is one half Theory.
We mentioned a confrontation earlier in the day that
the #1 contenders for those tag team titles.
What do we have to do?
Every dog's gotta eat. Let's see if your bite's as big as your butt. Next.
Dream in the tag team division. But wait, I don't know if a lot of the WWE Universe
Yeah, well, back in the NXT days, Gargano was a experience, really helped Theory get himself to the next level here in WWE.
NXT champion. A little more carefully when you're dealing with a psycho killer.
You could get Tommaso Ciampa on the smug, cocky.
Right now, Tommaso Ciampa just tattooing the forehead of off the ball and paid for it. Theory may have.
It was an attack to the neck of Tommaso Ciampa that he has had.
Well, let me ask you this, Wade. For as well as Gargano has known Austin Theory in the past,
he knows Austin Theory's weaknesses, and the biggest weakness of Austin Theory there's no weakness whatsoever.
Right now, Austin Theory. You may find this hard to believe, but Grayson Waller and
Austin Theory in those tag championships. And to be fair, I'm sure
made contact with the canvas. He immediately grasped at his neck. Oh, trouble.
Too easy, idiot! Help your neck! Yeah!
Austin Theory, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champion. Wade, we know it's been no secret that DIY would love to earn a future
to get to that tag championship opportunity, and of course, Street Profits
and becoming even more crowded with contenders.
You have to think ever since that neck.
Oh!
But there's still fight in
face of Grayson Waller, trying to will his partner Austin Theory and Ciampa continuing to roll.
Ciampa needs all of the grit.
Boom! Thunderous clothesline connects. Down, but perhaps took a little bit out of himself in the process. Hook of the leg cover.
This baseball bat-like clothesline to the jaw. Cogs now whirring in the mind of Grayson Waller, trying to figure out how.
Outside, Gargano has got to be enjoying what Ciampa.
Neck of Austin Theory, a little payback for you.
Oh, Theory able to count. Great display of strength. This is gonna do it. Ataxia. Theory with the cup.
Arsenal of Austin Theory. How on earth? Challenges for Austin Theory. Where do you take this from here?
The job. This is the same young man who defeated John Cena at WrestleMania.
Away with some A-Town down, perhaps.
Here we go.
Somehow living on in this matchup.
Same idea. Dueling big boots.
Just a. Austin Theory must be wishing Tommaso Ciampa. And it's all that Grayson
held him back. What about the way Austin Theory's relevant?
Stolen.
Here is your winner.
Rarely at the feet of Grayson Waller, who distracted his man Austin. Hey, just doing my job as a journalist, Corey.
Grayson Waller did just. Well, DIY has got to be feeling good about their title future.
Naomi.
So sorry to bother you, but
you've really rubbed me the wrong way.
Look, listen. Norm.
I'm Blair Davenport, but I have no doubt you are going to know.
Done making friends. I've got some good news for you. You and Bailey, so if you don't mind, good luck.
So look, got a couple questions for you, just a couple things to run by you, but before I get...
I don't know.
Okay, well, then it sounds like we'll find out together, but maybe you know where he is. Do you know where Logan Paul might be?
When you start out in the road.
The shadow of the Gateway Arch, the best drivers on the planet lay everything Eastern with the green flag flying at 3:30 Sunday.
We are going to get the truth straight from the horse's mouth. Listen, Corey, I got to tell you, as a competitor, you know before as an all-time career.
Yeah, Styles has been a friend and mentor to so many. Both our undisputed WWE champion head to Saudi Arabia.
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive, a triple.
Saudi Arabia. Following Logan Paul, hoping to hold the WWE's brass knuckles tonight. Knuckles to the bad ribs. We're going viral. Cody's flush. Cover. We're gonna. The official's down. Oh, and a low. Who the? Ibrahim Al-Hajjaj. Ethan Guesswork Rhodes. Champion. But we.
Excuse me, LA Knight. Do you have an up?
You want to know what we were in there talking, right? You don't want to answer? Oh, Nick didn't have much for me. The only answer he had for me is really, talk to you next week. Wrong, because that means is If I'm not going to get the answer I want, then I want that United States Championship.
What's up with your boy, man? He's always doing all this talking, but he's never around. Draft pick is standing right here.
Well, if I face myself, I'd be looking in the mirror. You're talking.
So next time he leaves you on red, you tell him this.
The Castle is sponsored by Gin and Juice, a ready-to-drink cocktail by Dr. Dre. Cruz, a former Intercontinental and United States champion, Wwe, with a big opportunity
in Apollo Cruz's future.
From Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico.
Talk about making waves and impact. Andrade looks to do that here.
Carnal, bienvenido a SmackDown. Mania. And we are ready to welcome Andrade.
No, thank you.
Do the work on his own, and it begins tonight with the United States champion here in WWE. What impresses you the most?
Including here in WWE, there's a reason why Angel proved against Santos Escobar, amongst others, at WrestleMania.
Immediately into a lateral press. Andrade just on another.
Really train for and get used to. Take another look at this athleticism, though.
Belly to back suplex into the cover by Andrade.
Kind of a blend of a high-flying luchador and a power. His opponent in Apollo Cruz. Very similar skill sets.
Took the words right. Angel Garza, Legato.
Angel giving it the big.
Takes out Andrade. Cruz is rolling. Can Andrade win? Andrade and Apollo Cruz, who just took a gnarly spill from the top.
Into those energy reserves.
The WWE Universe rallies into the cover. Angel claimed he put in a good word with Santos Escobar on Andrade.
As there may be a split in the back of the head.
But Andrade able to shrug Cruz off. Connect
down, get some new opportunities. Wow.
And this is that out. Cover. Andrade kicks out.
Yeah. This game made fresh start on SmackDown. Now is the time to capitalize.
But just for good measure. Hook of the leg.
Andrade!
Trying to get the ear of Santos. This makes you look good. Oh,
seeing from Andrade.
Possesses all of those skills.
It would appear that the boss of Legado, Andrade, needs to take place. Perhaps.
I think one thing's for sure, Wade. Legato understands that straps nobody else has. But what we're learning more and more recently is...
So let's take you back to last Friday. SmackDown's a semi-final line. The Viper connected with an RKO. Line look to do a number on their opponent. An all-time packing. Throwing a few haymakers in the process.
Having his knee evaluated by a specialist. We'll keep you updated.
Oh, take him out. Okay?
You know, about how I can better serve you, Chief. There was a lot of violence in the bloodline was working for. And before, from the wise man, men into the bloodline. But I don't see any strategy at me that when Roman comes back,
wise man. You better go out there and fix this.
I don't know how Solo expects the wide.
Kevin Owens!
Shed. KO. Up next.
Individual event tickets for Friday Night SmackDown and are on sale now via Ticketmaster.co.
Let's try to ignore them for now at least. We will hear from SmackDown.
This is the prize fighter. This is Kevin Owens.
And I went all the way to Sum's back. Because over the back. And I wanted to make sure that's now Randy isn't king of. And while Randy is not here tonight, he's at home. Solo and his little crew.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have served for almost 4 years. Roman Reigns, this man for Solo and the Kevin Owens, that I come out here to father to father, that I'm hoping I can serve.
I just said, get in the ring.
There is a person in this arena tonight, and here's why. And, you know, Roman Reigns, through with Roman Reigns, was because of how much he, as a true threat to his champion, and he is recruiting these criminals. And because we did background checks on them, we didn't want these people with Kevin. These are the people that you're antagonizing, these sadistic thugs. They're not looking at it for WWE. I like you in WWE. Going to do something really bad with you, Kevin Owens. I'm begging, please.
Are you really out here? Are you really out here acting like you're trying to help me?
Yeah.
That I would ever put any trust into any falling for this act? You think you went from Brock to Roman, and now Roman lost the time, falling for it. And I have that figured out, but I don't know what this little act. Guess what? I fought the bloodline for me to those ropes, super kicked me 20 times. They hit me with a golf. But that respect, that Solo and the two wants here. So you think for a second, hell out of my world, and this is my world. And I don't need it.
Hey, maybe I'm not trying to help you. I bet your kids, huh? You've met my kids, I've met your kids, but me, oh no, let's not think that Paul Heyman can ever redeem him. What you are up against with these thugs. Why won't you understand what I'm trying to do? The Hall of Fame wise man. No, let's just sit here and think I have some life. Why won't anybody?
Oh no. The wise man.
This man must be thrilled to see Solo Sikoa.
Tamman looked downright terrified of these three. Kevin Owens, however. Solo just set the tone tonight in Albany.
Absolute meltdown.
Kevin Owens not wanting to heed Paul Heyman's warning.
You to do battle with the Street Profits tonight. Looks like that one's started.
The Profits taken to the skies. During the break, we were able to restore some semblance of order, at least enough for the Tama Tonga and his brother Tonga Loa of the Blue.
Used to, and now the Street Profits got attacked by the Bloodline 3 weeks ago. Certainly not in the mood for a party. This is business.
Wasn't legitimate. Is Heyman truly as scared of the Tongans as
when it comes to a fear of these two Tongans? I am complete.
The tag team division at the expense of the Bloodline.
So here's the thing, Paul Heyman doesn't understand Tama Tonga or Tonga Loa because they lack any
who do not subscribe to morality. You heard Paul Heyman against Heyman's wishes. Loa and Tama are 7. They may think like savages, but these are two incredibly smart.
Which is part of the reason why
cover here by Tonga
allowed them in the door.
Solo obviously big man. As we look again at a pair of brutal
wrist locks or leg holds, they're more like...
Mantle Montez Ford, tag made for the bloodline. Here comes Tama Tonga.
Unrefined, crude.
Look at the leg by Tama Tonga.
These are true warriors, Wade. I mean, it is in their DNA. These
start by the Street Profits, rode out that early storm. Team champions who are... This could be a game changer, however.
Like a pinball.
He's the heavy hitter of the Street Profits.
Twisting splash in the corner, followed immediately by the Enziguri. And is looking to build if they're defeated tonight by the Street Profits. What would it do to the mental well-being of the wise man? With Heyman finally outside, Tonga Loa made the tag. Dawkins was unaware.
Video nasty every single time.
God.
Tonga Loa gets in the
side.
It's too thorough.
Dawkins face first off of our announce desk. Loa is a scary human being, man. He's about as wide as he...
There is just a serene look in the eyeballs of Tonga Loa.
Match up, the Street Profits have been absolutely overwhelmed by Tama. Safety in our timekeeper's area to keep himself with some...
And I understand the fear. His point is you cannot control these two.
Because I think Heyman looks absolutely correct in this instance. Tama Tonga
and Tonga Loa.
Arrogant cover by Tama Tonga, and we saw...
Well, Tama Tonga especially, and now latterly Tonga Loa. Some new fangs thanks to these two.
Well,
can't believe Angelo Dawkins is even on his feet after... Body must just feel like jelly right now.
Tonga just elbowed his way.
Too soon.
Dawkins firing on...
Want to get back in the ring with these guys?
It's a Pez. Here comes Tonga Loa.
Listen, Tonga Loa, but it all just bounced off the big Tongan.
Laying an onslaught on Tonga Loa, who did not flinch.
Eventually went down.
One man who absolutely won't be smiling. It's on Tonga Loa.
Yeah, 99% of the roster go.
Incoming. Great power from Dawkins. Ford making the clock. Covered by Dawkins.
On the face of Tonga Loa.
Not a frequent.
Off the cobwebs is Tonga Loa cooking up something else.
Wait.
And that's a pretty low bar.
I'm not sure. I think Montez Ford making the climb. Tonga Loa is face first, goes forward, hooks the leg.
Tonga Loa and Tama.
And I guess that is in fact why there are different degrees of crimes in this. Things here on Friday Night SmackDown continue to heat up in the tag.
Take you back to last week on the King and Queen of the Ring. Well, thrilling back and forth match, but the athleticism of Desperate Defense in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
Girl, please, you know it's just talk. Let's not give them that energy.
And they keep tweeting me. And Candace, yeah, thanks to your heinous attack on her knee, don't change the subject.
I'm not changing the subject, girl. Okay? Buddy Candace, try it.
That is...
Argyle are thriving as women's tag team champions, but this is a woman who...
The following contest, Naomi in the WWE Women.
All sides, which is how we ended up here tonight, Wade.
Yeah, for the victim of...
The United Football League continues this weekend on Fox in a regular season. Then on Sunday, the Houston Roughnecks battle the Memphis Showboats.
The wait is almost over. AJ Styles' future in this on SmackDown. But before that, let's head over to our very own...
Thanks, Corey. Yeah, I'm here with Michin. And Michin, the talk of the night is that
AJ hasn't really been speaking to us, but the vibes between us has been a little... Everybody keep interrupting me. We're in the middle of something?
Was I?
Well, Michin stepping up to the queen, and Michin's already making her battleground. Comes to UFC Apex in Las Vegas, Nevada. For tag team action.
And their opponents, the team up.
Being drafted at Friday Night SmackDown, Green and Niven making a serious impact in the women.
Scored a victory, but post-match the story was that offense leaving Bayley struggling to draw breath.
Before the champion could even make it to the ring to confront Nia Jax. And things...
Bayley with danger coming from all angles.
Happened. Understanding that the champion was outnumbered in a big back yell.
Moves so fast than she just did there. Get the hell out of danger.
Tag made from the outside. Chelsea Green feeling that the
one-woman ministry of complaints here in WWE. Trying to scramble over for the tag is Chelsea Green, but her body is letting her
opinion. How much credit does Chelsea Green deserve for
the devil on your shoulder, convincing you that you should be getting opportunities in the world? She absolutely should
look out!
Be in the upper echelon.
Here comes Bayley with a forearm to just Albany, New York. WWE Women's Champion Bayley joining force to dominate the champion.
Yeah, well, those ribs of Bayley have taken a real beating in the past.
Chelsea Green, as she attempts again, were to score a pinfall victory.
Chelsea Green win this matchup. It really solidifies. I don't want to think about that. That's nightmare material. She's on. Don't put those thoughts into my head. It's been scary enough watching this new look.
As Bayley desperately tries to make a tag to the much fresher Naomi. Slides between the legs of Niven. Bayley scrambling for the tag.
Bayley now in a fight for survival.
Tag.
Naomi is nice.
Legal, and Chelsea Green is feeling the glow. Body.
Chelsea Green wobbling around like Bambi.
Naomi looking to rally the WWE Universe.
Taps into this kind of energy. She is virtually unstoppable.
Keeps it alive.
Chelsea Green has no idea where she's at right now.
Involved.
Naomi using her body as a...
Naomi making the climb again to the high rent district.
Back on the likes of Piper Niven.
Hooks the leg, does Green. She's doing her best to dispose of Niven on the outside.
Referee.
I'm not sure if Bayley caught her knee, perhaps her ribs. Either way, it didn't. Covered by Naomi.
Oh, no, in the process.
Wade, your worst nightmare is about
Piper Niven and Chelsea.
Gloat about it right now.
Well, Bayley and Naomi Friday Night SmackDown next week when we head to Louisville. Cargill goes one-on-one with Indy Hartwell.
And we saw tag team #1 contendership implications. Gargano
gets to even the score with Angel of Legado del Fan.
Interim bloodline leader Solo Sikoa will
Well, tonight, Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive.
If the rumors are true, with me tonight. All right? What do you want?
AJ Styles!
2002, I met AJ Styles, and AJ wrestled with me and taught me so much that day. And all of these years full of guys and girls right now who are grateful that they have had the up inside of it.
Yeah, I agree with all that, Corey. Words like that, tinged with sadness, if I'm honest.
I gotta tell you, if I wanted, he's doing all week. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, at this point in time in my career, body in these rings, tears all over the world. So, but this past week, we had his graduation party at my house, and it was beautiful. He hit me upside the head. How many? So instead of home and be a phenomenal father, Gallows, Anderson, I couldn't have done this without you. It's time. Let's do it right. But before I go, I asked if you didn't mind coming out here when I called. Let's go. I gotta do. I just want to tell you I had one of the greatest matches I've ever. The crowd was electric. This is still the house that. And I called you all.
One text message between each other after that match. I'm all good, little bro. About the decision that you've made, but what's more important is that I say that thank you very much, AJ.
Plan all along. Styles lured Rhodes out here to do this. AJ Styles! Don't do this, AJ!
Hey guys, what's up again? तो guys देखिए आज अंडरटेकर वर्सेस केन के पीछे एक WWE कास्केट मैच अगर होता तो वो कैसा रहता, उसी की गेम प्ले की रिएक्शन वीडियो आप लोगों के सामने लेकर आए हैं। देखिए हमारे नाम अंडरटेकर, देखिए गाइस दो ब्रदर ऑफ डिस्ट्रक्शन यहाँ पर आ चुके हैं और ये आ चुका है वो कास्केट, यानी कि अंडरटेकर के ये कास्केट के रूल, देयर विल बी नो पिन फॉर सबमिशन, वाह वाह बड़ा। चलिए देखते हैं क्या होता है। अंडरटेकर रेडी, केन रेडी, लेट्स फाइट। इस कास्केट मैच में कौन सा रेसलर जीत पाता है। यहाँ पर देखिए आते ही अंडरटेकर ने अपने भाई जैसे अपोनेंट पर ताबड़तोड़ हमलों की बारिश करते हुए, और देखिए अंडरटेकर यहाँ पर क्या जबरदस्त तरीके से, देखिए अंडरटेकर ने यहाँ पर केन को ऊपर बिठा दिया है गाइस, और देखते हैं क्या कुछ कर पाते हैं केन। ओह माय गॉड, केन को देखिए यहाँ पर रिंग के ऊपर ले आ चुके हैं और रिंग के ऊपर से सुपर फ्लैक्स कनेक्ट की है मैच में पहली बार अंडरटेकर कहते हुए। देखिए द अमेरिकन बैडएस अंडरटेकर की चैंट यहाँ पर लगती हुई, और फिनाम देखिए किस प्रकार से कोने में लेकर गए हैं केन को। देखिए अंडरटेकर स्पेशल मूव, एक जबरदस्त मूव यहाँ पर अंडरटेकर को एल्बो ड्रॉप। यहाँ पर देखिए अंडरटेकर केन को कहते हुए कि स्टे डाउन। देखते हैं गाइस इस कास्केट मैच में क्या केन को यहाँ पर धराशायी कर पाएंगे। ओह माय गॉड, अंडरटेकर फिलहाल तो एक भी मूव केन का यहाँ पर लगने नहीं दिया है अंडरटेकर ने। और देखिए मैच में पहली बार अंडरटेकर फाइट अप नजर आते हुए। अंडरटेकर ने देखिए यहाँ पर केन को उठा लिया गाइस, और केन को उठाकर एक नेक ब्रेकर यहाँ पर कनेक्ट किया है। देखिए केन वाइजली रिंग के बाहर गए हैं, और यहाँ पर देखिए दूसरी तरफ कोने में ले जाकर पिन टूट की कोशिश। और देखिए केन को यहाँ पर रिंग के बाहर कास्केट में डाल दिया है। क्या कास्केट को बंद कर पाएंगे, देखते हैं गाइस। देखिए केन यहाँ पर कोशिश कर रहे हैं पूरी कास्केट को बंद न हो, और देखिए ओ माय गॉड, केन का यहाँ पर रिवर्सल, मैच में पहली बार केन का रिवर्सल। अंडरटेकर अपने पैरों पर खड़े हुए हैं। देखिए केन यहाँ पर रिंग के, ओ माय गॉड, कैंडो स्टिक लेकर आए हैं। ओ सिट गाइस, देखिए अंडरटेकर के ऊपर कैंडो स्टिक की बरसात कर दी है। केन ने पहला अटैक किया वो कैंडो स्टिक के साथ में किया, क्लोज लाइन की कोशिश थी, पर गाइस अंडरटेकर ने कहा कि इतना जल्दी कहाँ पर। ये देखिए ये गए फेस फर्स्ट मूवमेंट अंडरटेकर, पूरा मैच में जबरदस्त तरीके से। देखिए क्या जबरदस्त यहाँ पर मूव अंडरटेकर कनेक्ट करते हुए केन के ऊपर। केन को देखिए एक बार फिर से यहाँ पर एल्बो को अच्छे से पकड़ लिया है, और देखिए अंडरटेकर स्पेशल मूव यहाँ पर रस्सियों पर चढ़कर एक आर्म ब्रेकर कह सकते हैं आप इसे, वो रिवर्सल किया केन ने गाइस। मैच में कोने में जाकर मारने की कोशिश पर रिवर्सल एक बार फिर से केन का, और देखिए अंडरटेकर गाइस पूरा काफी माहौल बना दिया है। और गाइस रिवर्सल केन का यहाँ पर, ओ माय गॉड, केन का यहाँ पर रिवर्सल। देखिए चाप फाइट यहाँ पर शुरू हो चुकी है अंडरटेकर और केन के बीच में। देखिए गाइस केन को यहाँ पर शायद स्टन करने की तैयारी, केन नहीं गाइस, अभी तक तो दोनों ही रेसलर बारी बारी से एक दूसरे की जबरदस्त तरीके से बुनाई करते हुए। देखिए गाइस कौन सा भी रेसलर बैक डाउन नहीं कर रहा है, और केन ने यहाँ पर गाइस जी देखिए यहाँ पर अंडरटेकर का सुपर फिनिशर टोम स्टोम पाइल ड्राइवर यहाँ पर कनेक्ट किया है अंडरटेकर ने। और यहाँ पर देखिए कास्केट में फेंकने की तैयारी, और बिल्कुल यहाँ पर केन को कास्केट के अंदर फेंक दिया है। और ये देखिए कास्केट बंद करने की कोशिश करते हुए अंडरटेकर, केन पूरा जोर लगा रहे हैं, पर गाइस शायद अंडरटेकर के पास पूरा जबरदस्त पावर लगाते हुए अंडरटेकर पूरी, केन भी अपनी पावर लगाते हुए, दोनों ही रेसलर क्या कास्केट बंद हुई और केन का खेल खत्म। यहाँ पर केन पूरा जोर लगा रहे हैं, अंडरटेकर भी पूरा जोर लगा रहे हैं, तो भी रेसलर का गाइस थोड़ी सी रह गई और फाइनली कास्केट बंद। जी हाँ दोस्तों, ये देखिए कास्केट बंद कर दी है, यानी कि मतलब है इसका मतलब अंडरटेकर ने केन को हरा दिया है इस कास्केट फाइट में। और ये देखिए गाइस अंडरटेकर का सेलिब्रेशन कास्केट मैच जीतने के बाद। वाओ गाइस क्या जबरदस्त मैच था ये, अंडरटेकर वर्सेस केन के बीच, द ब्रदर ऑफ द डिस्ट्रक्शन। देखिए गाइस अंडरटेकर स्पेशल यहाँ पर जीत के साथ अपनी जीत निकालकर सेलिब्रेशन करते हुए अंडरटेकर। वाओ गाइस क्या ही जबरदस्त मैच था। कैसा लगा ये मैच? देखिए अगर वीडियो अच्छी लगी वीडियो को लाइक करिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। मिलते हैं।